Finally, after 6 years, the Mad Lads, whom they call Walt Disney Studios, finally released Wreck-It Ralph 2. No, not Wreck-It Ralph 2, but it's actually a sequel to a much better movie, The Emoji Movie. Because if you don't like that movie, you're an uncultured swine. And you probably have Ligma too. Have fun getting roasted on your deathbed, chump. Oh, and if you still don't get what Ligma is 3 months after the epidemic, it's Ligma ball. Alright, if you notice, this movie review is a little different from what I do with Venom. I didn't like that one very much because it's just me talking about the movie with a very monotone voice while footage of the movie plays in the background. And I think I made a pretty solid review system. And now it works like how you judge a performance or something. The review won't depend on how many bad things there are, but it only depends on how the impression of the movie made on me after I finished watching it. Without further ado, let's get into my review of one of the most anticipated sequels of all time. The Emoji Movie 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Yeah, I said it the first time. Ralph Breaks the Internet was a pretty okay movie. It didn't meet my standards and all, but like I said, it was still a pretty okay movie. I kind of liked it, but it wasn't as good as the first one, in my opinion. Alright, on to the actual review now. I'm not gonna get too much into spoilers, but I'll keep the spoilers in a minimum amount. But now, right now, I'll get into spoilers right now. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gotta blast. So yeah, Ralph is really stupid. He makes so many dumb choices throughout the movie, and it costs him dearly. One detail that I pretty much knew wasn't going to be in the movie, but disappointed me anyways, is that they were going to make a joke or poke fun at popular YouTubers, or the fact that modern YouTube is poodoo. I don't want this review to become a rant video on modern YouTube, but on a side note, YouTube today is complete, utter dog shit. YouTube back then was totally tubular, man! YouTubers back then were actually kind of good, but now it makes you sit on your ass as the algorithm handpicks content for you. What the hell, Susan? So there's this one scene where they show a clip of Fortnite. I think I'm going to hell for not groaning loud enough when that scene came up. I was just flabbergasted at the lengths Disney is going to appeal to the masses. By masses I mean children. You already did that with Infinity.
Why are you doing it again, Disney? Are all your future movies gonna be marketed to Fortnite?
But I did like the Oh My Disney scene. It was visually appealing and had a game of how many Disney characters can you find? In the same vein of Rogue One's, how many Star Wars characters can you find? I'm not saying that Rogue One was a bad movie, but it was basically fan service, the movie.
Star Destroyers! I'm gonna come
That Star!
And later in the movie, the princesses that have the majority of their screen time shown in the trailers get these two cool t-shirts with references to their movies. Oh my god, Moana's t-shirt gets this movie an automatic gold star. This movie deserves the Oscar for Best Animated Picture. No, it deserves the Oscar for Best Picture. No, it deserves every Oscar. Oh my god, do you know how much I love Thomas? Yes, that's the character in the No homo, though. I love the way Disney portrayed the internet like the arcade, but bigger and better, and with tons more things. I was surprised the Darknet was in the film, even though I already saw it in the TV spots, and I was super surprised that Disney was including the Darknet in a kids' film. Also, not only that, I love that this little scenario didn't happen backstage during production. Alright guys, we need some conflict for our main characters. How about some relationship or friendship conflicts? Something natural.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Why not just add a totally natural twist villain? We've been doing that for 5 years. Why be natural when you can be M. Night Shyamalan?
Oh my god, it's so original! I love that idea so much! Yeah, this is a first. Disney didn't have a twist villain for this one. Unlike that movie we've been waiting 14 years for. It wasn't a bad movie. I actually liked it a lot. But it's villain. It's twist villain. And I think I take the end battle, spoiler alert, with the zombie Ralphs and the giant King Kong Ralph over a shameless twist villain like the following. Hans, the one who started the whole bad twist villain thing. Professor Callahan. Star-Lord. Woody Harrelson. To be honest, the only Disney twist villains I actually like are King Candy, Tikka, and the bowler hat guy. But the bowler hat's the actual villain from Meet the Robinsons. Well, I mean, bowler hat guy, aka Goob, gets more of the spotlight, so who cares about the dumb hat?
Bye, he's gonna die alone.
Alright, enough critique and disappointing twist villains aside, this movie was not as good as the first Wreck-It Ralph, but it was still an okay experience. With my new rating system in check, the Emoji Movies, Ralph Breaks the Internet gets a 68 out of 100. Fight me, Rotten Tomatoes. One more good thing about this movie is that at least they didn't use dead memes. The big budget movie studios still don't know that top text, bottom text memes are dead now. So, okay.